He believes in destiny that lead into him different ending. Based on his different choice, he believes, but no matter what choice he made, he will end up walking towards same ending. 500 years ago, a huge planet called Devil's Star appeared outside of Earth from nowhere. Despite the Devil's Star being very close, it didn't cause any gravitational disaster that would make Earth stray from its orbit. But ever since the Devil's Star appeared, there have been strange changes in the plants and animals on Earth. They suddenly mutated into monsters called demonic beasts and started havoc all around the world. The demonic beasts pose a threat that current human technology cannot handle. Their sudden appearance has pushed the human population to the brink of extinction, casting a veil of uncertainty and fear over their fate. But during this despairing period, surviving humans discovered numerous mysterious teleportation portals appearing all over the Earth. Humans will be digitally transported towards Devil's Star once they walk through the portals, their fate uncertain as they step into the Devil's Star. They soon realize that Devil's Star is not just a virtual world, it's a hyper-realistic realm with mysteries that draw the lines between reality and illusion. Humans can obtain systematic powers in this place. They have stats and skill points. They can level up if they obtain strong attributes points. And once they reached on certain level on Devil's Star, they will be able to bring this supernatural power back onto the Earth and can use it. Humans will become as strong as demonic beasts on the Earth, and they will be able to fight back against demonic beasts. They known as hunters, and he is our protagonist. His name is Alex. He didn't expect that beginner's trial of Devil's Star that much difficult. Officials told him if he survived in Devil's Star for 5 minutes, then he can join their team. But for a normal person, it's almost impossible to survive even a minute here. Demonic Beast killed every human one by one, and he is last survivor here, and there's nowhere else for him to run. Alex was furious with himself, questioning why he was so weak that he couldn't even protect his own family. Alex's older brother and younger sister both saved up money so that Alex could go to the Devil's Star. His younger sister always went through all sorts of trouble at such a young age so that she could save up the money for him. His big brother is still working hard even though he's been diagnosed with kidney failure. If he can't gather money for the surgery within 2 months, then his brother will die. As soon as the thought crossed his mind that if he died in this trial, not only would the money be wasted, but his brother would also die due to the lack of treatment. With the serious determined, Alex resolved that no matter what, he would not give up. He had to survive in this trial for at least 5 minutes to gain the system's power, ensuring he could protect his family. Rather than just sitting here and wait for his death, Alex chose to risk his life for his family. At that moment, a demonic beast hurled a blade straight at Alex. Blade sliced through Alex's shoulder and went further, but Alex refused to give up. With only seconds left to survive, he leaped off the cliff, risking everything to gain the system's power before hitting the ground. If he failed, he was ready to embrace death. Then a system notification appeared, informing Alex that his actions aligned perfectly with those who take risks. It congratulated him for successfully unlocking a secret profession. Alex lost consciousness from the height. When he awoke, he was confused, wondering how he was still alive. Suddenly he's shocked. He noticed that all his previous injuries had miraculously healed. Suddenly a bright light appeared and a beautiful goddess emerged. She revealed to Alex that he had survived because the system's power had fully healed him and effectively giving him a new beginning. She informed to Alex he had gained a multiplier system power. All rewards and penalties would be doubled, and there was a 1% chance of triggering a super multiplier, which would give 10-fold rewards or 10-fold penalties. Goddess revealed to him since the multiplier system doubles all rewards, he would have 2 system powers. His second power would be the gambler power. When Alex heard that he had 2 system powers while others only had 1, he was overjoyed. If that's the case, it means whenever he levels up in Devil's Star, he will receive 20 points instead of 10. This would make each of his level ups equivalent to 2 level ups for others. Then his system informed him his mission is to arrive at Divine Glory City safely. Now he understands that obtaining a system's power is just first step. He has to complete his main goal of beginner's trial in 7 days. He commenced his mission, determined to see it through to completion. Suddenly, Alex heard the sound of someone's crying. That crying sound seemed oddly familiar to him. He saw a boy trapped by demonic snakes, which were far more dangerous than the human-faced demonic beasts. The boy was Max, Alex's childhood friend. While crying, Max tried to protect himself from the demonic beasts. He was terrified of the snakes, much like how some women fear cockroaches. Upon realizing that the person in trouble was his friend Max, Alex rushed to save him. When Max saw Alex approaching, he was astonished. Max urged urged him not to risk his life for him. He warned that the demonic snakes were incredibly powerful and that even beginners could not defeat them. Alex immediately hurled his weapon at the demonic snake, attacking Max from behind. As the weapon flew past Max's ear, he was left in shock. When Max turned around and saw Alex had killed a demonic snake, his eyes widened in amazement. At that moment, the other two demonic beasts launched a simultaneous attack on Alex. Max shouted to warn Alex, "Alex, watch out! These demonic snakes are incredibly fast." But to Max's amazement, Alex swiftly dodged the demonic snakes with ease. Max was stunned to see Alex dealing with the demonic snakes so effortlessly. Alex quickly instructed Max to divert the demonic snakes' attention towards him. Max quickly reacted and attacked the demonic snakes. Alex seized the opportunity and attacked the demonic snakes with his weapon. Max, eyes widening in disbelief, alternated between Alex and the demonic snake corpses. He was stunned, unable to grasp how Alex had defeated them in the blink of an eye, just as they turned their attention towards him. Tears of joy welled up in Max's eyes as he embraced Alex, repeatedly thanking him for saving his life. However, Max's grip was so tight it felt as if Alex's breath was being squeezed out. Alex pushed Max away and with a serious tone revealed that he had obtained the gambler system power. He emphasized that this secret needed to stay between them. Max, glowing with excitement, struck a dramatic pose and revealed to Alex that he had obtained the martial artist system. His eyes gleamed with a secret power, hinting at hidden potential that could change everything. As soon as Alex obtained the corpse of the demonic snake, it transformed into a card, allowing him to trade it. As Alex and Max were leaving, they heard a rustling sound coming from a nearby bush. Both instantly became alert, asking, "Who's hiding in there?" She introduced herself as Jennifer and explained that the trial was too difficult for her to clear alone. She wanted to team up with them, but Alex immediately refused Jennifer's request. Jennifer again requested to join the team, stating that she had the healer system and could be a valuable asset. Jennifer, looking anxious and worried about being left out, she told him that she could extract poison from the demonic snake corpses and enhance weapon powers, hoping to convince him to let her join. Knowing Jennifer was a healer, Alex fell deep in thought. He remembered the time the human-faced demonic beast attacked him and when he jumped off the cliff. If he hadn't received a full health recovery from the system, he would surely be dead by now. As this thought crossed his mind, Alex realized that having a healer in the group would be highly beneficial. Alex shook Jennifer's hand, introduced himself and Max, and said that she was now a member of his group. Max, playfully whispering in Alex's ear, said, "Alex, you were rejecting her just a moment ago, and now you've accepted her. Do you have a feeling for her?" So Alex replied, "It's nothing like that. Don't overthink it." Meanwhile, on Earth, in the data research lab at Devil's Star Portal Base number 18, a man couldn't stop praising a wristwatch. Thanks to the wristwatch, tracking Hunter's locations on Devil's Star had become significantly easier. At that moment, a girl entered the room and addressed the man as Professor. She informed him that the market now had many wristwatches capable of providing comprehensive data on all types of Devil's Star. Her name is Stella. She is young and attractive woman. She approached the professor and inquired about her younger sister's progress in Devil's Star. Then Professor checked his system and informed Stella that her younger sister had teamed up with two other people. Hearing this, Stella looked somewhat displeased. She had already instructed Jennifer not to team up with anyone during the trial. Stella's advice to Jennifer not to team up was due to a critical concern. When too many hunters gathered in one area during the beginner's trials, it raised the risk of attracting more demonic creatures. This would make the trials far more dangerous. At that moment, the professor looked at the screen and with a grave expression told Stella that two human-faced demonic beasts were dangerously close to her younger sister. Hearing the professor's words, Stella began to panic. A single human-faced demonic beast was enough to kill a new hunter, and with two of them nearby, it meant her younger sister was almost certainly doomed. Stella immediately panicked and quickly rushed out. She wanted to save her younger sister from the imminent danger. Then Professor, with surprised look, said to Stella, "Wait, your sister is not in danger anymore." Stella, in disbelief, asked the professor, "You just said there were two human-faced demonic beasts nearby. How is she safe now?" Professor, in disbelief, said that both human-faced demonic creatures had been killed. She quickly looked at the screen, her voice shaking with shock as she asked how this was possible. Her outburst caught the attention of everyone in the room. A few minutes earlier, on Devil's Star, as the human-faced demonic beasts were attacking Alex and his group, they all started to flee, urgently seeking to preserve their lives. Observing the dire circumstances, Alex realized that escape for all of them was no longer a feasible option. Alex suddenly stopped and turned around. He then told Max to escape from here, while he would distract the human-faced demonic beasts. Seeing Alex's concern for himself, tears welled up in Max's eyes. He shouted, trying to stop him. Despite Max's pleas, Alex remained resolute and reiterated his demand for Max to leave at once. If they continued fleeing in this manner, none of them would survive. Therefore, Alex chose to stay behind as a sacrifice to ensure the others could escape. Then Alex launched a full-force assault on the human-faced demonic beast. Alex drove his weapon straight into the chest of the human-faced demonic beast. A look of satisfaction spread across Alex's face. He hadn't expected such a human-faced demonic beast to fall so easily. However, his joy was short-lived, as it was soon replaced by a sudden look of worry. Immediately, the human-faced demonic beast launched a powerful attack on Alex, sending him flying backward until he collided with a rock. At that moment, Alex understood that it was impossible to defeat a human-faced demonic beast with a single strike. As the human-faced demonic beast steadily approached Alex, then his face began to reveal the grim signs of his failure and the approach of death. Max felt utterly helpless at this moment, his entire body trembling with fear. He was also angry with himself, knowing that his friend Alex would die despite his presence. But Max couldn't bear to see his friend die before his eyes. He shouted loudly and launched a fierce attack on both human-faced demonic beasts. Max's assault forced both human-faced demonic beasts to retreat a few inches. Then Max stepped in front of Alex like a shield and said, "Do you think you're the only one who can uphold our friendship? Do you really believe I'd leave you to face death alone?" Max clenched his fist and said to Alex, "We're not just friends, we're brothers. If we live together. If we die together." Saying this, Max firmly gripped his feet on the ground, and with all his strength charged at the human-faced demonic beasts once more. Max's attack shook the surrounding area, and the human-faced demonic beasts were momentarily thrown off balance. Dust obscured Alex's view, making it unclear whether Max had succeeded in defeating the human-faced demonic beasts or not. At that moment, Alex realized that his injured body was slowly beginning to heal. He heard Jennifer's voice. Jennifer told him not to move, assuring him that she would soon restore him to his previous state. Upon seeing Jennifer, Alex was startled and in disbelief asked why she hadn't left. Jennifer responded that being part of his group, she couldn't abandon her friends in such a dire situation. During this incident, Jennifer recalled her father, who had died fighting demonic beasts because there was no medical support available. Think about this, tears began to fall from Jennifer's eyes. She said, "I may be weak and unable to do much, but I won't leave my friends behind." Alex had also fully healed. As the dust cleared, Alex and Jennifer saw that Max was facing off against both human-faced demonic beasts alone. Alex realized that they would never defeat the human-faced demonic beasts this way. He needed to think outside the box. At that moment, Alex remembered something. He remembered that Jennifer had mentioned she could enhance the weapon's power by extracting venom. Alex pulled out the demonic snake card and in a panic asked Jennifer if she could extract the venom as she had mentioned. In response, Jennifer nodded in confirmation. Holding the corpse of the demonic snake beast, Alex asked Jennifer if she could not only heal Max, but also apply the snake's venom to his weapon at the same time. Jennifer replied that she had never done such a thing before, but would give it a try. With that, she began the process. The venom began to be applied to Alex's weapon, and at the same time, Max started receiving healing. While Jennifer was working, let's review Alex's plan, as a direct confrontation would not allow him the chance he needed. Alex's plan was to wait until the human-faced demonic beasts were entirely focused on Max. At that point, he would attack from behind. As soon as the poison upgrade on the weapon was complete, Alex immediately set out to execute his plan. Running towards Max, Alex instructed him to keep the human-faced demonic beast distracted. Max reacted instantly, launching a powerful attack that caused the human-faced demonic beast to stagger. Seizing the opportunity, Alex was fully prepared to drive his weapon into the chest of the human-faced demonic beast. This time, as Alex's weapon pierced through the human-faced demonic beast's chest, a system notification window appeared, informing him that he had defeated a level 2 human-faced demonic beast and earned 5 points. As the human-faced demonic beast fell, Max looked on in astonishment while Jennifer, filled with joy, watched Alex, realizing that his plan had succeeded. Seeing his fellow beast being killed, the human-faced demonic beast roared furiously. Alex, Max, and Jennifer were now energized and ready to confront the remaining human-faced demonic beast. If you want to watch the next part, quickly hit 50 likes on this video. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself and your family. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next part. Thank you for watching.